Hey traders and investors, it's Serge Berger here. I've been a trader for a long time, almost 20 years, and there are not very many trading setups that I can tell you are high probability on a consistent basis. But there's one type of setup, and I've talked about this for years and years and made a lot of subscribers, hundreds of subscribers, very consistent, profitable traders. And it really has to do with the V-shaped reversal we call the rocket launch setup. I describe this more in my Essence of Swing Trading course. We'll talk about it in 1 second, but I want to give you another example of this type of a setup we just had in SunEdison, as well as in the S&P 500, by the way, as well. Look at SunEdison, the stock that's gotten severely beaten down. You can see on the chart here it's been an absolute calamity over the past few weeks, over the past month or so, actually. And we've come into a real severe oversold situation with the MACD, which is a basic oscillator you can use in your active investing approach, reaching extreme lows. We then had the stock come into this day here, which is the 12th of August specifically, and it flushed lower. It gave us a really sharp intraday reversal, and you could have seen this happening on 15-30 minute charts as well, or hourly charts. But if you're an active investor not stuck in front of your screens, you could have just looked at the daily close and see that there as well, or at least before the close, so you can get off a trade. But we had a real severe bearish capitulation, so the bears ultimately failed to keep this stock lower. We entered a position at some point throughout this trading day, actually managed to make a real quick 5 to 10% depending on where investors got in. So real high probability trade. And again, I talk about it much more in the Essence of Swing Trading, but the reason why it's such a high probability trade is because of what we have visually represented of the bears capitulating, extreme oversold readings in oscillators and all that stuff. And that's interesting and nice to note. But it's really not until you see price confirmation of the bears capitulating and the bulls taking over that you have this really high probability trade taken over. Now, what you tend to see is follow through buying at some point in the next few days. In this case, we saw it really right away the next day. So it made really quick money. Sometimes these are longer-term inflection points. Sometimes they're lows for a few days, for a few weeks. But you can always make between 5 and 10 or 15, 20% depending on what the stock or the indexes. That tends to be what I've seen over the longer term. So this is the kind of stuff that we do. We do all year long. You have to look at various stocks and various indices that aren't, these trades don't happen in the same stock a lot, right? So for example, SunEdison, the last time this bullish reversal happened was all the way back in October 2014 when the broader market reversed like that. The S&P 500 had one of these as well just recently. So if you're interested, please go to the Essence of Swing Trading course. Here it's marketfire.com/item. I will put this link at the bottom here in the comment box. So if you look at it, just $99 a one-time charge. It's you get a 30-page ebook with this for me to explain to you this trade that really you can use as an income generating trade, really high income generating trade, to be really honest with you. And we're going to launch very shortly a product around this as well, because we've had so much demand. We're just going to be actively giving people these trades. So you get with this, you get a 30-page ebook and an 11 module course. So there are 11 videos recorded explaining to you a whole bunch of types of trades, including this one. So have a look at this. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.